I lost focus of a lot of things. I just lost myself. I just didn't, pay attention anymore. Hi, you guys. I can't actually believe I am sat here today and I think I look good. I'm just kidding, you guys. How are you all? I hope you're all keeping well and being fabulous and having a splendid time. I have the fattest, biggest, hugest, if there's any word like that, apology to give out to you guys to say I'm so sorry. And I'm going to tell you a bit of a story before we get into the main video of today. I moved home about a year plus ago, and immediately I got back, I went in for my youth service. I was at home for about, I think, 2 months because they kept postponing the youth service. For those that don't know what youth service is, it's like 1 year work experience for Nigerian graduates. So basically, and you have to do it, it's compulsory. So when I moved back, I decided to jump in on that because you actually need it to even work in the country. So I was like, girl, don't got a choice, yeah. So I had to do that. On rounding that up, luckily for me, or should I say, was blessed enough to be retained where I did my youth service. The company retained me. Now the companies that where you do your youth service, the 1 year work experience, they have a choice to tell you, oh, okay, thank you, it's been a pleasure, you can go, or they can tell you to wait behind. And it was such a beautiful experience. Very good people, and very accommodating and exciting work environment. So yeah, that's all I've been doing. So I got retained and I had to start work like a month after. But within the 1 month break I had after youth service, I basically had to set up my office. I was doing this and that. I was shuttling between my home office and my parents' house, and everything was just here and then. I started work and I just basically hardly had time to myself. I hardly had time for anything. I go to work, definitely not looking like this, you guys. My colleagues can testify. Definitely not looking like this. I just lost myself. I just didn't, pay attention anymore. All I wanted to do was run around, get things sorted, and PJ is just not sorted. Sorry guys, my phone was dropped. And PJ is just not sorted. She was just looking ikiaga, I lost track of basically everything, even me keeping up with myself, looking good, and I just got carried away. I want this done, I want this done, I want this done. And as some of you know, I think I mentioned it in one of my videos before, that I also run a charity organization, I run a makeup business, I work, and yeah, so I was like, girl, let's get these businesses on fleek. I lost focus of a lot of things. I am that girl that turns up to work with a scarf because bad hair day been running for 6 months. It's not even like 2 days. And I just lost track of me and doing something I also enjoy. I mean, the businesses here, they're fine, good, but what about PJ that likes to do YouTube? And you guys would have seen from those captured videos, even those that I wasn't looking all that great. I think even those days I made an effort because I knew that I wanted to film videos in the car. That's why I even looked that good. So yeah, that's what is inspired my video today, and I wanted to just come back with this to say, we need to manage our time. Oh my goodness. I see some elder women and they have so much to do, and they have, they're so made and stuff, and they're married, they have kids, they have grandkids, but they're still looking up, and I'm like, what is my excuse? Like, what is wrong with you, Pedro? You don't even have a husband, you don't have any child yet. What is wrong with you? Like, get out of yourself. And I just sort of took a bold step and I promised myself, whatever it takes. I want to be looking as good as I can. You know, there's some days that I'm going to wake up, I'm literally going to jump out of bed, jump into the car, drive off and go and sort out some things, like, you know, that's allowed. But the days that I know that I'm actually going out, I'm going to work, I'm going somewhere, I want to try my best. So, you know, I want to take care of myself, I want to get my nails done, I want to just try. So that's why I'm coming to you guys today with this video to give you tips on organizing your time and having time for yourself, and also for every other thing you want to do. Trust me, it is never going to be more than the 24 hours in a day. So whatever you can fit in that day is all that can fit in. I work in an environment where it's not like pressured, kind of busy environment. Sometimes it can get busy, sometimes it be quiet. So there's like a balance. That's the first point. Understand your days. Your Monday to Friday, your Saturday and your Sundays. How do they work? Basically, Monday to Friday, as I just explained to you guys, I'm at work 9 to 5. I usually have between 5 and 7 p.m. to also still do some running around. That 9 to 5, some days it's not very clumsy at work, it's not very busy, it's not like intense. So I have time to get in and out if I so wish. If I can fit in different things within the day and say, okay, maybe lunchtime I'll just pop in and do this and do that. And guys, I'm so sorry about the light. It keeps going brighter and cooler. It's because I'm using natural light, so I really apologize for the constant changes, but I hope you guys can still see me very well. Yeah, so I understand my days that I don't like to go out in the morning, so once I get into work in the morning, I want to stay until maybe around lunchtime, and then I can hop out and do some things if it's a less busy day. Do you guys get what I mean? Mondays, I don't really like stepping out of office, so I had to literally analyze my day and my own person. Like, what do I like to do? Do I like to leave office or not? You have to ask yourself these questions. Understand your days and see how and when you can fit things in that you want to do during the week or the weekend. On my Saturdays, I know that I'm usually pretty much occupied with my charity work, but now because the organization is pretty much taking shape, there is a staff now there that is fully dedicated to working there. So I know that I can have my Saturdays back. I know that I can have my Sunday evenings back. So number 2 is that having understood your days, you need to then learn the habit of waking up in the morning or before going to bed at night, make a list. You need to write things down, because if you're going to squeeze in anything during the day, if you're working, you need to know what it is you want to do and if the time you would have is sufficient to do it. You understand? If, for example, if I'm at work on a less busy day, I know that, oh, maybe after lunch I could quickly hop out for like an hour and do this, and I know that an hour would fit maybe 3 of the things on my list, or just one thing on my list, maybe because of the distance or because of the amount of time I know that, or I envisage spending there. Do you understand? So you need to know what it is you want to do. You need to make a list. You need to write things down the previous night or the morning. Make a list and make sure you put it somewhere you can see it. Usually what I like to do now is that I get a sticky note and make my list on it and I stick it to my dashboard. So as I'm driving sometimes to work, I sort of go through the list in my head and I'm like, oh, once it's break time, I can do this today. If it's Monday, I'm not so very particular about going out of office on Mondays because I feel like it's the busiest day of the week, and then I also have that Monday goofy stuff feeling, and you just want to sit in the office and do anything. Yeah. Number 3 is making sure you get those things done as much as possible. So you've taken an analysis of your day. You know what you can squeeze in. As I said, you might have 5 things on your list, and you know that, okay, maybe your lunch break, you can quickly squeeze in 2 of those 5 things. After work, for example, like for me, I have 2 hours or 3 hours max before I start heading on, because it might get too dark. I don't really like driving at night because of the light. So I would make sure that I try and do as much of those things as possible. But nonetheless, do not, and I emphasize this, do not put yourself under so much pressure if you cannot do everything on that list in the day. And this is where it is very important to prioritize. Fourth point is that you need to prioritize on that list. Actually, you know what, let's switch it. You need to prioritize when you're planning. So let's prioritize first and then try to do as much as we can. So that point 4 is now doing as much as you can but not putting yourself under too much pressure. But I'll still come back to that point. But as I said, prioritize. So arrange it in the order of their importance, and then you can do them. And wherever you stop, which takes me to the next point. Try to do as many of those things as you can. Try as much as possible to achieve them, but do not, for whatever reason, put yourself under unnecessary pressure to then say, oh, I didn't do this today, I have to go around. And then you start going around and you're getting on 10 p.m. and it's already beaten into your sleep time. Then you don't get enough rest to get up early for work the next day. Spending time with your family, you know, it might be that you need to go on a dinner date. It could be that you want to ensure that you eat dinner early. Do not let getting things done get in the way of that. Have time for you. Have time for your sleep. Have time for beauty things you need to do. You might just even need to paint your nails and it's going to take maybe 1 hour to fully dry. Leave time for that. Do not joke with your workplace. Don't say, oh, you know, the workplace is quiet today, let me just go. You know, you just go for like 3 hours. And that's why I'm saying that it is very important to prioritize, because then, you know, maximum I don't want to be out of my office for more than 1 hour, and that 1 hour is going to be lunch inclusive, you know, sort of time. Make sure you strategically plan that time that you're stepping out. Don't just hop out and think, oh, your employer should not notice. Don't be so disrespectful. If you were that employer, would you be pleased with that? So please, as I said, don't let things put pressure on you that it will start affecting important things in your life. It could be your evening, it could be you being present in your office. Do not allow every other thing just push, and you know, just get your Igiaga. I love that word. If you don't watch Grace and Jinore, you guys should go and watch our videos. So once you do all these things with the way they follow, you have analyzed your time, you have written down, you have planned, you have prioritized, and now you are achieving as much as you can without putting pressure on yourself. Point 5, and this is going to be my last point for this video, is that please, whatever you do, even if you go in a day and you don't achieve these things, I mean, you have made a list. We have days that just go out of hand. You wake up one day, you're like, superhero, shit, I got this, I'm so ready, bring it on, you. And everything just gets turned upside down. You might just be one person, you walk into your office in the morning and one person just ruins your mood and you don't even feel like leaving your seat. Do not get offended by that. Or it could be that something just happened and it disrupts everything. Don't worry, that plan can wait till tomorrow. There is nothing wrong with that, because trust me, things can happen and it disrupts your day and you just feel all stressed up, and the next day you're having 10 things on your list and you just feel overwhelmed by it. Whatever plan you make, please put it into Jesus' hand, because that guy gets shit like, you know, he a boss. Just put it into his hands to help you achieve everything and give you speed through it and just make everything, you know, seamless and smooth for you. These are all the points that I have for you in terms of organizing and planning your time. I really thank you guys for tuning in and watching this video. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad that I had this stop in the moment, like, wait a minute, what is wrong with you, Pedro? And just come back to myself, have time for myself, treat myself, make sure I look good as I step out, make sure that, you know, I'm still doing my things, I'm still running around, I'm still getting things done, but I'm also remembering, which is very important, that I'm the one that does the running around and I need to just give myself a little bit of pamper time and treat myself and make sure when people see me outside they don't think this shit crazy, you know, just look good and be happy. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I really wanted to do a makeup video for you guys today, but I was like, nah, we need to come back with something that brings me back to this. And if you like to see the makeup look I have on today, and you would like a tutorial on my hair as well, this, by the way, for anyone that intends to ask, is a wig and it's actually synthetic. I know you can look good for as cheap as that, I know. Please do thumbs up this video. You guys, please leave me comments. I would love to hear from you. I'm so excited. I need to make a list also of like video ideas that I also want to bring to you. I have something also already recorded, which I did last week Friday when I got back from work, inspired by my sister 80. Yeah, so I will be having that coming up this week as well. Alright then, you guys, I hope you guys have a lovely jubbly day, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Take care of yourself and keep keeping lockdown in Jesus. Adios. Bye. Hi my lovelies, I thought I'll give you a quick outfit of the day. So I have this red dress from my sister's boutique, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So if you live in Nigeria and you would love to shop for chic figure fitting and lovely quality dresses, get in touch. And this necklace I got from Dorothy Perkins about 5 years ago.